there, besties. We have to talk. I just did a video in reference long neck, and a lot of people don't know who long neck is. I wanted to go ahead and take a trip back down memory lane, shout out to Minnie Ripperton, to let everyone know where I get that reference from and who it is that I'm talking about. We're zeroing in on her now because Fox News did a segment a few months ago with regard to Big Tiff, and of course, it was all fun and games. They was making fun of her. They were calling her out. But at the end of the day, good old long neck basically said, because Big Tiff was out here dancing and yickety yakking it up with the police and the fire people, that it was okay and she don't have a problem with it. So we're going to go ahead and listen to this segment. And of course, I will interject and y'all let me know what you think. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe if you are new. Let's hear this foolishness.
Truth is stranger than fiction. This is like a sitcom, but there is nothing funny about this.
I was trying not to laugh when you're reading all that. It's really hard. This is why we can't have nice things. You know? I love the drop in pay in case she loses, just to spite the person who beats her. Hilarious. Imagine if she was leveraging her position to rake in foreign money to enrich her family. I mean, that would be crazy. What Joe Biden's doing.
Yeah.
By the way, I'm proud to be, as I said, the first vice president, first black woman.
Yep.
But, look,
we got it.
Yeah, we wonder why government is so broken and so corrupt. It's because we elect people like her and the Biden.
They're going to get their Biden clips in. If the only thing they're going to do, they're going to get their Biden clips in. First of all, I know y'all want to act like Donald Trump is innocent. He ain't never been innocent. He don't know the word innocent. And the innocent don't show up whenever you think or hear or talk about his ass. As far as Big Tiff is concerned, she definitely not innocent. None of these politicians are.
And the thing is, Kaylee, she's playful. There's a hustle there. She's there's something sort of endearing about her. But when you bring it all to taxpayers' dollars, then it becomes patently unacceptable.
When people in her town have a median income of $24,000, it becomes just despicable and not just laughable. But back to the laughable, because I couldn't read enough of this. She was voted to be recalled by her constituents. It was overturned because of a technicality by the court. After her recall election, okay, it's from foxnews.com, in response to the failed recall, Hayard showed up at the next board meeting blasting a disco song, began dancing on the podium. How y'all doing, she said, blaring into the microphone. Ain't no stopping us now. We on the move. Ain't no stopping us now.
How y'all doing? Ain't no stopping us now. We on the move. Come on, y'all. Let's go. Hey. Ain't no stopping us now. We on the move. Thank y'all for coming out. I appreciate this. Okay. I see you. You was feeling that, huh? I feel you. Yeah.
Does she think she's Steve Harvey or something? This sounds like a segment from a Steve Harvey daggone variety show or something. McFadden and Whitehead, I think their name is, need to come and sue her for usage of their daggone song. This is an official board meeting of an elected official dancing and playing We on the Move, like the woman said after being recalled, and she beat it on the technicality. Now, of course, yes, she beat it. But here's the point. No humility whatsoever. This is I'm going to put it all up in your face. I don't care. I'm right. I'm in charge. You can't do nothing to me. You not going to tell me, of course. And then you got her minion over there on the right-hand side that just sat down. I think he's the preacher, pastor or something. A man of God, is he, y'all? That's the dude I believe that Jason House said, don't pray for me no more. People are not paying attention.
Typically, if you narrowly survive a recall, there's some humility. But leave it to this lady to come with the disco music. I got it. And then the music videos on top of all that.
Hexa, that's like that scene, remember in Batman, the original, the best one with Michael Keaton, where Joker comes in blasting that awesome Prince song. And the whole thing is he was defacing all of the city's property while he was doing it, spray painting everything to the sub. It's sort of an analogy here because at the end of the day, her constituents are suffering and she's having a grand old time and looks like in Vegas too.
Yeah, I love all of it. You know why? Because it's a cartoon. It's a cartoon of what happens every day, the grift, the compromise, the gold bars, the foreign influence, all that. Everybody else tries to hide it and pretend like they're not doing it. She's just doing it. Now, you know, she'll probably not win re-election, and the next mayor's only going to get paid $25 grand.
They're going to have to
Too
crowd
bad.
fund to
You
get
know,
the
good for the
mayor.
city. That's where they save money. Like it's it's amazing.
Yeah, it's definitely amazing. And he is right. If someone else gets elected on the $25,000 salary, the town will save money. Now, he's taking it as a joke, of course. At the end of the day, somebody got to figure out a way to save some daggone money. But he thinks it's funny. Pritzker don't give a damn. Kwame, what's his name, ain't doing nothing. The churches ain't helping. I'm going to say the same thing all over again. Always, 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 because we need to be paying attention to who's in it and who really isn't, and who really don't give a damn at the end of the day. While everyone want to call everybody else racist, no one wants to look close to home.
I don't take her seriously until she does something that harms that city. And I think she is harming the city by spending its money on things that the city can't reap the benefits of.
Did she just say, I don't think she's hurting the city, but then she is hurting the city, but until she hurts the city, then I don't have a problem with this? Talk about political BS and wordplay. If that's not what that is, then child, you can't make it up.
The couple things that I saw in the video, and I don't know if we can replay them, I thought that her support of law enforcement and first responders, as she's dancing there with police officers and then she goes to the firehouse, that is something that I could really love for politicians
That's a
to
good
do.
point.
And I wish that they would crowdfund for the food for that event and let us all just go and celebrate them. And so if any of what she's doing brings about good, I always look for a silver lining. But you can't spend the taxpayers' money on your Gucci.
And she's a progressive Democrat. I just want to underscore that progressive Democrat for you.
Of course she is.
So yeah, that's long neck, not making not one bit of sense. Again, as long as you're doing tickety talks with police and the fire chief, then she can find it all good in the hood. She don't think Big Tiff doing anything wrong. And this is only a few months ago. This was only a few months ago. This is not like it was 2 years ago, 3 years ago. That is in 2024 that she said this. So another person, of course, we know it's Fox. You know they're going to take it for pointing out how Democrats, progressive, Joe Biden, and throw all that in it. But at the end of the day, as long as you dance around with the police and the fire chief, then it's all good in the hood, according to Long Neck here. And this is before we knew about the firefighters not having a contract and not getting their benefits. I would love for them to do another segment now. And I bet you her tune has changed when she finds out that the firefighters don't have a contract. They're not getting their money, having issues with their health insurance, and yada, yada, yada. See, people just don't give a damn, first of all. Second of all, this is their agenda. This is Fox. They ain't no better than CNN and MSNBC. But you got to listen to other people because you need to know the other side. And Long Neck is black. You know, she black, we black, they black. So we all support each other because we black. Clearly she don't, right? It's about what you do, what you say, how you act. That's what matters. Are you a liar? Are you not? What you follow up on? And as far as candidates are concerned, everybody gonna lie. So all I'm thinking is, what the hell can you do for me? And how is it that whatever it is that you're doing, can it make my life better? Instead of, you a single mom, so then that means I'm going to vote for you. You black, I'm going to vote for you. You a woman, I'm going to vote for you. No, those are not reasons to vote for people, but that's how black people typically do it. But y'all keep doing what you do, and we'll see how it all turns out. But yes, that's Long Neck. Shout out to Fox News and they segment making fun of Big Tiff, but who doesn't? That's it, that's all. Like this daggone video, make sure you comment, subscribe if you aren't new. I see you all in the next one.
Because y'all got false narratives out there, and y'all should be ashamed of y'allself. Y'all black. Y'all are black. And y'all sitting up here beating and attacking on a black woman that's in power.
You're going to jail. You're going to jail.
Delgado, unask that seat. Unask that seat. Unask that seat.
To express my deepest gratitude to Tiffany Henya and her team for their commendable efforts to better our community.
Listen, come here. Shut your stupid ass up. Say that, folks. Your dumb ass, say it.